guys, as you can probably tell, I'm not on my scooter this morning. After I recorded the footage for that last video that went up about a month ago, I fell, my tire slipped out on gravel, and so I hadn't been posting in a while. Once I was all healed up from that, I decided that I was going to start editing that video, but it had already been about 2 or 3 weeks since I had recorded it, so I didn't want to use old footage. And then I found a guy selling this bike on Craigslist in a city called Magnolia. It's about 50 miles from here. I had a friend drive me there, and then I rode the bike back. So now I have this bike. It's been my daily ride for about 1.5 to 2 weeks now. I'm actually probably going to sell the scooter because I'm not going to be really riding it at all. Right now I'm heading to Jack and Lily's place. I think we're making pizza and then swimming. I'm not sure what else we're doing tonight. I have been loving this bike so far. It is so much fun to ride. It's a 2002 Suzuki Katana 600. It has a much higher acceleration than pretty much anything I've ever driven before. Here I'll put the before and after pictures of the bike up. The guy that had the bike right before me and sold it to me had plasti dipped the bike in black and green. I'm more of a fan of purples and blues, so I'm actually going to be plasti dipping the whole, I'm going to be painting, not plasti dipping, the entire bike in purple, and then maybe eventually I'll change it to blue, but for now it's going to be mostly purple with a gloss overcoat. I love how with this bike I can do a lot more highway riding than I could with my scooter. Whenever I was on the highway on the scooter, I was straining the engine almost the entire time if I was going above 60 miles an hour. I'm definitely planning on eventually taking a tour of the US on, I don't know if I'll do it on this bike, but I definitely want to do it on some motorcycle. I also found out after riding this bike for a while that if I accelerate fairly quickly from first gear, I can sometimes feel the front wheel starting to pull up and trying to wheelie, which is scary as hell to me because I've never gotten to ride a bike bigger than 169cc. And with this bike I start accelerating and almost immediately start trying to wheelie. This part of Bryan is so nice. Like, I think it's a little bit nicer than College Station just because College Station is filled with a bunch of college kids and Bryan is more families. I'm really glad that Bryan is here because it's a lot more fun to ride through than College Station. College Station is pretty much just set up as you'd expect a college town to be. It has certain areas where there's a lot to do and the university, but other than that, it's pretty much just housing. And everything is very laid out in a grid type of thing, which is really annoying if you're trying to ride and have fun. Yeah, I'm still in second gear at, well, maybe third? I think I'm second. Oh, yeah, no, I was third. That makes a lot more sense because I was going 45. There's the Walgreens. I had to pick up medication at one time. There's a Walgreens really close to my house. And one time after I went to the hospital, they sent meds to this Walgreens because that's the one they had on file. That's the last one they had gotten. And so they did that, and I wasn't thinking about the street name. And because here's Briarcrest, The one I go to is on Briarwood. And so I had to drive all the way up here, or have a friend drive me all the way up here to pick up the medications. Oh my god, Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell way too much. Way too much. I'm trying to eat better. I've been losing weight and going to the gym and just trying to live a healthier lifestyle over the past few weeks. Well, over the past few months, but recently started up again these past few weeks. And part of that is eating Taco Bell less, which sucks. This will also be the first time that Jack or Lily have seen this paint job, because I did it last night. It doesn't look the best because I haven't done all of it yet. Once it's a solid purple, I think it'll be good. I wish it was a little bit darker of a purple though, and glossy. Maybe I'll do that. Instead of the blue, I'll just do a darker purple. I think that'll look better with what I've already done, so I could just repaint over that. I'll see you guys when I start heading home. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm heading back from Lily and Jack's place now. We ended up going swimming, making a pizza. And then there was this bread that we had. It was a brioche roll, I think. It was really good, and we had some cheesecake as well. But now I'm headed back home to practice some guitar before I go back to bed. I have to be up at I think 6:30 tomorrow morning. I'm wanting to go on a run before I have to go to work, and I have work at 8 a.m. in the morning. I haven't been to either of my classes in the past few days, which probably isn't a good thing. Tomorrow at work, I'm going to work on copying down some notes and getting them in my notebook so I can be prepared for class on Friday. I know I have a test in one of my classes on I think it's August 3rd, and I can't remember when the other one is. I know we are getting close to the end of the summer classes, and I'm not exactly sure when, but I know that we also have a team project for my other class, not the one that I have the test in on August 3rd, but for my other class we have a group project that we have been given no information on so far, except for our group members. I also have no idea how my voice sounds right now on the highway, because I hear a lot of wind noise, but the microphone is inside the helmet, so I don't really know what you guys hear. There we go. Get off the highway. I could have gone around them, but I didn't want to have to deal with that, because I know I get off the highway pretty soon. And here's my exit. I really want to get LED lights for this bike, but I'm gonna have to get 2 of them because there are 2 lights on the bike, whereas on my scooter there's only 1. So I bought LED lights for that, or an LED light, one of them for the scooter, but I want to get them for this bike as well. I'm in second gear right now. Yeah, I am. One thing I wasn't expecting with this bike is the pop-up of the front wheel. If I'm not really like paying attention and I accelerate really quickly, the front tire will pop up almost. I haven't accelerated as fast as I can, so I don't know if it'll actually pop up yet, but I almost wheelie it without actually popping the clutch or anything. I think that's how you do it. I don't know. I've never tried to wheelie bike. I want to get a little bit more comfortable on it first. Alrighty, well that'll be the end of this video. Hopefully y'all had fun watching me have fun. Really? It's not that hard to stay on your side of the road.